Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm just heading up to the farmhouse, actually going up there tonight, and then tomorrow morning we have to get in my truck and drive all the way back down here because my mom and dad are having a Christmas party, and that will be the 1-year anniversary of when my dad went in for surgery last year, December 14th. But we keep going through these snow squalls. For a while it'll be good, and all of a sudden I'm driving like this and I can't see 100 feet in front of the truck. I'm actually meeting some people up here in Bram, a little town up here, and I found a marketplace deal of the day. They had I've been looking for another router table or router bench, whatever you want to call it. And they're so expensive to buy new, so I just always look. And they have one, but it's for, I believe it's for a Black & Decker. Anyway, it was $55, which is way cheap for a router table. But I think one of my routers is a Black & Decker, but it's a real old one, and the problem is a lot of times you have a real hard time fitting a router to a table unless it's the same brand. So I contacted them and I said, is there a router that's coming with that? And they said, yes, it's just like brand new. 9,000 RPM, comes with 7 bits. So I said I wanted that because I could just hook that router up to that table and then just leave it on there. I wanted to have 2 tables, so if I'm doing a piece of trim, if I have to come in from both sides, I can just have 2 different bits or whatever. So they're supposed to meet me right now. It's 12:23. They're supposed to meet me at 12:30. I'm going to be a little bit late, but I'll get there. Oh, great. The road goes. I need to go straight here. I can't even see where the road is. I was watching the news yesterday, was it? I don't know, maybe this morning. Anyway, up by the farmhouse, normally this time of year we would have gotten 22.6 inches of snow so far this season, and so far we've got just under 48 inches, so definitely a tough start to this winter. Okay, well, yeah, he was an older gentleman, and he said he bought this thing back in 1965 for $170 or something, and he's lived up here now for 25 years, and he thinks he's only used it twice. So he said it was just time to get rid of it. So it's a nice little table and the router. Good deal on the price anyway. I'm just about to the farmhouse now, maybe 2 miles away. I stopped at the post office and checked the Northern Seclusion P.O. box, and 4 packages came today. I'm running out of room in my truck. Well, I got everything snowblowed pretty good. I was just going to do the end where the plow went, and then one thing leads to another, and I just kept going. I even cleared the snow on this side of the tractor here, because that's the tire that I'm going to have to jack up this side of the tractor and to put that new clamp in. Today is Friday. That clamp is supposed to be here on Monday. I don't know that I'll be up here Monday. I know we do have some real cold days next week, but at least the snow's out of the way for when I am up here. I can play around with that and hopefully get that put back on.
Not sure if you can see that out there. That's the earless doe. There's another doe next to her, and there's one behind her also. Here's that router that I got here. It actually said it was a router shaper. It looks in pretty good shape. It came with the fence. It has 7 bits. I said that earlier. All the parts, even has the book for it, so it's definitely been taken care of. Joni is lost without Nelly. I'm gonna come out here and check the eggs. Melissa got 7 eggs yesterday. That's the most we've gotten. Hey girls, how many eggs today? You got food, your water looks good. Looks like we got 3 eggs today. Well, it's 10:30 at night right now. We have to leave to go to my folks at about 9:30 to 9:45 tomorrow because we eat at 12:30. Good morning, everybody. It's 9 degrees right now. The temperature's supposed to fall all day and get down to 12 or 14 below tonight. Well, Melissa and I are just about ready to hop in the truck and do the 2.5-hour drive south to my folks for the Christmas party. And then we'll come back up here later on today.
You just work right around me, you're okay.
I think cats every time. We're quadrupling them.
We
You got
got,
kitty cats now?
we have 2 of them now. We had one, but he got too old, so then now we have 2. And from, I think Craigslist or Facebook, Marketplace, whatever. And they're from,
Oh geez, I had 11 seconds after I left my room. I walked out, like, Mom.
That's me at 1 in the morning. I'm like, dinner.
I know for me, it's, I'll get up, I think like normal, and then it hits like 1 a.m. and I'm like, I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's what.
Yeah.
Oh. That's cool.
Zach will like it. Yeah. He'll be out in his deer stand next year. I'll be able to hear it. Read the book.
And then he giggles a little.
Well, Melissa and I have been back here probably an hour and a half. I want to get out right now. It's a couple degrees below zero. They're still saying it's going to get somewhere between like 12 below and 18 below. So I'm going to check for eggs. We have to go and do all the cats, just check on everybody. So get all the chores done. It is chilly. It's going to get a lot colder tonight. Look at how high that snow is on the workshop.
I know.
Wow.
Look right here.
Yeah.
Now we are
How or what?
chickens on water.
They looked good yesterday. I filled it up 2 days ago, so
Oh, they're gonna need some tonight.
yeah, probably. All the cats are done. I'm gonna do the chickens here in a second. I put out the rest of a bag of sweet feed that I had through a second block because them deer are here every single night. So keep them fed. It's going to be really chilly tonight. Well, I filled up their food, gave them some more water. That girl is loud every time I come in here, and when I go in there, the lens fogs up. So looks like I have at least 4 eggs, and I think she's going to lay another one here pretty quick. We got a total of 5 eggs today, and I just looked and it's 28 degrees in there. I don't know if you can see it, but just to the left of that post, there's a deer standing there. They're all out there. I just put some corn out with that sweet feed, and they're just waiting for me to leave. Oh, that means all the chores are done. Time to head back in. I think I'm going to go out there, and remember we put that camera on the block. I mean, I've only seen 2 deer and then 3 deer, and always that earless doe is there. But who knows? Let's pull that SD card and we'll take a look here and see what's been happening at the deer block. Okay everyone, it's about 10:30 at night. Melissa and I will be going to bed soon. My tractor part showed up today 3 days early, and I'm surprised that it's so big. It weighs 15.7 pounds. Good morning everybody. At 5 o'clock this morning it was only 18 below.
I was gonna fire up the grill today, but that's pretty cold. I mean, I barbecued when it was that cold before, but today I really don't feel like it. So I'm running up to the store. We're gonna make meatloaf, or Melissa is, and I need to grab a couple of things for that. I was going to put that part on the tractor or work on that today, but I'm gonna wait because at the end, there's not supposed to be any snow this week. And by the end of the week, when I come up next weekend, we're supposed to be up towards 30 degrees. So I mean, that's 50 degrees warmer than it is today. There's been a few times that Melissa and I went to different restaurants. We went to one in Superior, I think one in Duluth, and one here in Cloquet, and had meatloaf, you know, got their meatloaf off the menu. And I'm mainly saying this because I have a lot of people that watch the channel from up in this area. And the meatloaf at the restaurants does not taste anything like meatloaf to me. I mean, it's, when you go to the store and buy a packet and make meatloaf, it tastes like meatloaf. But when I would go to the restaurants, it was totally different. And I just wonder if, I don't know, have I not been eating the right kind of meatloaf my whole entire life, or do the restaurants just not know what's going on up here? Well, at least it's warmed up a little bit. It's only 14 below out right now.
coming out clear.
Oh yeah, it does. I think the beans are done too.
Yeah, they're done. Turn that off.
They all start coming around as soon as it starts getting dark out. I want to go out there and check for eggs. I was out there earlier and there was no eggs. I brought them a whole bunch of leftover stuff that was in the fridge. Some that macaroni cheese bake or whatever we made a while back, and chili, and they were really liking it. I'm gonna have to scare these guys away. What you doing? You getting a snack? Do I have any eggs? You guys didn't eat everything up yet. What's going on? Oh, only one egg. Oh well, they've been laying lots of them lately. I'm guessing those deer will be back there within just a few minutes here. Well, it's Sunday night, and normally I would have went back today, but I'm going to go back in the morning. But I want to bring this trailer back because I'm going to try to get a hold of Lee, and hopefully I can get that wood stove picked up and brought up here before Christmas, because Zachary will be up here and my son-in-law Jason, and they can help me get it off the trailer. And I need to use the snowmobile trailer for that, not this one. So get this one out of here, and then I'll have a place to put the other one. I want to go out here to the front garage and start Melissa's truck. It hasn't been run now for, I don't know, 3 weeks at least, and you need to start them and let them run for a while, even when they're not being used, especially when it's cold like this. I'm surprised she started being a Chevy. It's been cold. Maybe it has a Ford battery in it. I'll let those run for a few minutes. I think I'll run the garbage can down. It needs to go down yet tonight. The temperature is like 2 degrees. It's not bad, but that wind is chilly.
on, Joni, let's go.
I want to go out and check for eggs one more time, but I feel guilty because every time I come out here, the deer are eating there. They're walking away right now. Hey girls, how you doing? You're fogging up the lens again. Oh wow, I was out here, what, 3 hours ago? They laid me 2 more eggs. Put the camera towards where the wind is coming from. Wait for the lens to clear up here. And now we need to check on Smudgy the cat. Hey Smudgy, how is it in there? Oh, it's nice and toasty. Oh, you're a happy cat, aren't you? Good boy. It's about 10:30 at night. Some light snow is falling. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay everyone, well thanks a lot for watching. It's time for me to head south. These guys are here to trim the tops off all the brush here so it doesn't hit the power lines today. I will see you guys on the next video.